Now, without any further ado, part 2 of Voluptua, Queen of the Night. I suppose my power needs a little bit of work. Nosferatu claps his hand on Voluptua's shoulder. It's a huge improvement from last time. You'll get the hang of it someday. I'm certain I will. What brings you to my neck of the woods, though? I was in the neighborhood. I wanted to check up on my favorite granddaughter. Voluptua blushes darkly. I always thought I was the black sheep of the family. No, never. You're still getting the hang of your abilities. I know you'll grasp it someday. A lot of vampires don't really know this, but I had trouble starting off as well. Voluptua is taken back. Really? I would have never surmised, Grandpa. Nosferatu, he stretches, he yawns. I'd say longer, but don't cause. Take a blood macaroon for the trip. Oh, dag-nabbit, for the love of Pete. Why did that happen? I am so sorry. Sometimes getting the hang of my... Oh, here we go. Nosferatu swipes the whole lot of macaroons. Don't mind if I do. Voluptua, toothy, satisfied grin. Good to know that I have consistency in the culinary arts. Nosferatu, you'll gain more skill the more you try. Never give up. He flies away and he disappears into the crepuscular sky. I think we're... Skeevy says, to think, we have all been touched by greatness. I am never washing these talons, ever again. And Hebe says, me either. For the love of... Come on. No. It's not what... Why? I'm sorry. This is not going well. Excuse me. This is a lot of my frustration with Euros. Me either. Scene fades. Scene 4. Rivalry ensues. On the screen it reads, meanwhile in Valentina's kingdom to be. Valentina. I don't understand how Voluptua can have so many people just fawning at her, dropping at her feet. She doesn't even do a thing. Not only that, but she's a vampire. Jeeves. She has charm, grace, getting lascivious, and huge bazongas. Valentina. So, I own more than she could ever have. I had to earn my way here. Jeeves says, yes, my queen, it's still in progress. Valentina. So long as it's on the way to completion, that's all I care about. Looks outside. Who is that fetching young fellow outside? And Jeeves says, I don't know everyone who passes the castle, darling. Valentina says, I'm going out for a bit. You and the servants keep everything in check, will you? Jeeves, will do, even if I don't feel like it. Valentina walks briskly to keep up with the man who doesn't even notice that she's there. She tries to make Voluptua tries to make the man fall in love with her, but he ignores her. What the heck? That's not normal. Alejandro. I sense you're supernatural yourself. Thing is, you might be trying too hard. Both of you. Valentina. How do you know there were two of us? I may be blind, but I'll understand more than either one of you will ever comprehend. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get through. Valentina. No, wait. Stay a while. I'm Queen Valentina. Perhaps you've heard of me. Alejandro. Yes, I have. Not interested. You're crazier than the vampire lady. And Voluptua says his senses are uncanny. And Alejandro slips away unnoticed. Voluptua says, he got away, Valentina. Your pushiness scared him off. Valentina, your desperate attitude was at fault. Are you really a vampire? Yeah, right down to my fangs, darling. Valentina, oh, bite me. With blood so bitter, I'd rather drink fermented wine. He doesn't like either one of us. Look, I don't have time for this. I'm going after him. I hate to break it to you, but he's gone. This isn't over, Voluptua. You, me, we're going to be in contention. I don't even know his name, and he's so hot. He will be mine. You'll see. Not unless I get to him first. She levitates and disappears. That's right, you coward. Run away, gets slapped out of nowhere. You bitch, if I could have seen you, you'd get clocked. Keep running. We'll have our showdown soon enough. Scene fade. Scene 5, Alluro Soiree. February 14th appears on the screen. She gets an invitation from the mailman. One of her demons has briefly shifted from a bat to deliver it to her. Oh, thank you, Abaddon. In full form, bows politely in deference. My liege. Voluptua. Reading the invitation, rolls eyes, sighs heavily. I guess Alluro couldn't leave me alone. I spurned him once. Voodoo. Why ever for, though, mistress? Voluptua. Alluro, though terribly appealing, is quite the Casanova. He has untold concubines in his harem, and I was offered the chance to become one of them Valentine's Day of last year. He had even admitted his infatuation from afar and wanted to court me. I never believed he would be so old school. I always considered him a straight shooter, right to business. Cringe. Have you ever noticed his armbands? Voluptua. Whatever do you mean, cringe? I had taken account of that during our last meeting.
Hello.
Hi.
There you are. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Ooh. I'm frozen. Hey.
It's a little cold out there, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's biting cold out. Crazy.
Well, I submitted my CV over. Will you stop that?
Did you?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Went well, and
Good.
she said that she would get it to HR, so hopefully that would be it. They have a huge facility. I mean, it is big, and there are people that have been there for 10 years longer, and they stay. They don't leave.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I know they have good benefits. I've heard that time after time, so
Right on.
it's nothing new.
Okay. Oh, he's warm. You're
I'm
warm.
thinking, yeah, he's always warm. He's got a fur coat, remember?
I got gloves. I know I didn't wear them. I'm dumb. Ah,
Doesn't get frostbite.
I know.
Please don't get frostbite.
No.
I can't take you to the hospital.
I promise. Oh, honey, next time put my gloves on. Oh, yes, I am.
When March comes along, you know what I'm going to do with him, right? Well, springtime, I should say.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice.
Terriers. More terriers than you can shake a stick out.
I want one.
Now, hopefully I can get you one.
Definitely.
Because I've been having I'm serious. I'm having dreams of a littler guy.
Of what?
Of a littler one.
Really?
I have been. Yeah. Before I got him,
That's,
I was having dreams about him. So
That says it.
Yeah, be careful what you dream about. I'm thinking, can I really handle 2 of these guys? They're so easy to train, though.
I know, and they're so good. I mean, they are just, you gotta see the facial expressions he was throwing at me outside.
Oh, I bet.
Because we have a standoff with the ball, right? He'll throw it down, but you know what I mean? There's no way I can get to it before him. You know?
He's too quick for you.
And he looks at me like, go ahead, try. It's funny.
I dare you. Try to be quicker than me.
He's tempting me. He's like, go on, see what happens.
Yeah, he's different than Clayton was. He's smarter, believe it or not. He's
extremely.
way smarter.
He is highly intelligent.
I didn't have any idea. I thought surely he's going to be smart, but I had no idea because I can talk to him. Swear to God, he understands
Yeah.
everything I say. I'm serious.
I know exactly what
I'm
you're
thinking,
saying.
I didn't teach you that.
Uh-huh.
I did not teach, and he understands.
He is extremely intelligent.
He understands. He has logic.
Mm-hmm.
I know he does.
Sure does.
Without a doubt.
Well, sure does. He's a good boy.
Because I've taught him so many different things.
I love to get wool from my girlfriend, don't you know? My best wife gets so yes.
I'm hoping that
Boy.
Little Griffin, or actually Carson Elliott. I'm hoping Carson Elliott won't be jealous, or he won't be jealous of Carson. that's my only worry. Well, you know what, terriers, yeah, they can be, but they'll get along.
No, you know, I've always known that terriers are that way.
They are.
Oh.
They are. I've gotten along with every single one I've met. They're usually one-person dogs. There was a lady in the neighborhood. She had a Scottie, and that Scottie loved me. But, oh yeah, I'm not surprised. Everybody's dogs love me, no matter what they are. Even if I'm scared of pit bulls, they're like, hey, come to me. Oh, hi.
You're so lucky. Look what you got.
Yeah.
You got, oh, really? You got a beautiful pup. He does, you just love him to death. He's such a good boy. Yes, son. Yes. Look at that look he's giving me. My goodness gracious.
He said, why did you stop? Why did you stop?
Oh, I'm gonna go get dressed.
Alrighty.
Warm up a little bit. I ended up getting sick down there in my stomach. Cause I mean.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. I don't know where it came from.
Hmm.
Well, I do. I can talk about you about these things. That's what I like. Is
Right.
you're a spiritual person. I was praying to be cleaned up. All of a sudden, puked. What could that have been? What could it have been? Bad spirits?
Probably.
Evilness?
Probably.
That's what I thought. That's what the Lord told me that. It's like, I got rid of it. He got rid of it.
Got rid of it.
I really believe it. I feel great now.
Good.
Like the Holy Spirit, good. Oh.
I'm happy to hear that.
Might bust out some bacon cleaning up here.
Yeah, it just needs a little bit of spackle, and we can try that
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
brown.
sand it
Try
down
the brown
too.
on it.
I'll get
See
it.
if
I'm gonna
it'll-
get going on it.
I'm thinking to go with the brown just to start. If that doesn't work, I'm thinking of maroon. Because I want it to match the motif of that room. It's all red. And we
Okay.
wouldn't have to change anything.
What we said, maroon?
Maroon.
Oh, there you go.
Maroon. Because the floor is maroon. It would be just a darker kind of
Right, just a
wine.
town.
Wine. That's what I'm thinking.
I like that idea
Wine.
too.
Yeah.
I like that.
I was thinking of that because in the back of my mind, I was just thinking, don't have the money right now, but you can help me with that.
That's a good idea.
Wine.
I never even thought of that.
Burgundy.
That is a good
Burgundy.
one. Definitely.
Burgundy.
Right on.
That's the color I want.
Oh.
Alright, where am I? Have you ever noticed the armbands? Whatever do you mean, cringe? I had taken account of that during our first meeting. Every time he gains another wife, he earns another armband of power. Do you know that Valentina was gunned for as well? That acidic turnip? I'm surprised, honestly. Not because of love, let alone lust. The power that would be incurred once they married would be untold. He plans to do something insurmountable. I just don't know what. That this will be my opportunity to investigate. I'll be Sherlock Holmes. Holmes? A vampire Sherlock Holmes, you doofus. Very well, it's time to dress the part and look my best. See a sequence of flashing lights. She heads to soiree. Swinging man plays, followed by more electro swing. Alluro comes out, looking delectable as usual, I see. So glad you could make it. Studying his arm. As am I. So, what's the occasion? You have some... Wait, no, yeah. It's my birthday, as well you know. I wanted to offer you another chance of being my wife. You have so many wives already, Al. What's one more? You would be the ultimate key to my happiness. Ever since I saw you, I couldn't take my eyes off you. You're flawless. Everything about you screams perfection. Fascinating, really. I appreciate the praise. It's more than that, beautiful. Dances a tango to Julio Iglesias' classic tango, which is actually one of my favorite songs. It's true. Can't you feel the electricity between us? The crackling energy is palpable, my love. Voluptua blushes darkly. Something else is quite palpable as well. I have to say, many of my wives don't even come close to giving me such a thrill as you do. I guess I should say I'm flattered, but I have to say no yet again. Why? I've never once missed your birthday. I've always sent you flowers. You sent me lingerie when I didn't ask for it. I thought I was being considerate. More like creepy. She pulls away, his lips dangerously close to her neck. He is captivated by her aroma and cannot seem to let her go. God, you're gorgeous. So irresistible. Tries to force her into a kiss. She rears back and slaps him hard, slamming him against the wall. Good night, Alluro. Oh, happy birthday. Hope I didn't ruin your little shindig. Alluro prides himself over the wall. He's been flattened and is 2D, much like a cartoon. He blows himself back up, shakes his head. I like a woman who packs a wallop. Voluptua pivots away and sachets out in disgust. Same time next year. Not on your afterlife, pal. Oh, you'll see soon enough. She won't be able to resist me once I've culminated the world's most foolproof love potion. Then we'll see if she can continue outrunning me. Back at Voluptua's castle. Abaddon, what did you discover? He seemed awfully proud of the armband of his. He was very insistent on getting me interested in courtship, too. See, I knew something was up. We all demons. We all did. It's too suspicious. I can't determine what, though. I guess I'll have to wait until I receive something else from him to gather more clues. Skeevy, just be careful, mistress. That Alluro is up to no good. Narrator. What exactly is that amorous Alluro up to? Will Valentina complete her kingdom on schedule without being a total nag about it? Will Voluptua ever find a way to win the love of Alejandro? All this and many more questions will be answered in Voluptua, Captor of Hearts. Voluptua's theme is played, bloopers are shown, Queen of the Night from Bodyguard also plays, and I live among the creatures of the night. This idea of following sequels are a credit to TTR's ingenuity and mind together. Voluptua can be thought of as a Vampirilla, Chastity, Elvira sort, but learning the ways of the night. She's a bit of a late fanger, as Grandpa would say in Hotel Transylvania, too. I think that's it. Yep, that's it.